Hello, and welcome back to our continuing Settlement Survival Extreme Plus Redo series. I'm Larry. It's episode 13, and what will 13 bring us today? That I do not know. But I do know this. I think we're going to be moving some alpaca today. Yes, I do. So, we have a full bore over here. We have 28 over here, so let's move 5 over. So, I do believe I need to hire somebody up over here, which we do. Let's go ahead and just take it down to one person here, and that'll allow us to do our trade. And let's go ahead and transfer. If it'll let me transfer 6, I'm going to send 6. Which it's allowing the transfer, so I'm okay with that. So we'll go ahead and shut this one down. And I'm thinking, well, 1 or 2 people on this one. Because they're doing okay, but I'm in this for the leather. Not really in it for the food. This one was more for the food, but, you know, geese just aren't like turkeys. So it is what it is. I think we'll probably add a second person over here just to make sure things are hunky-dory. So those will breed up, and I'm thinking I should move some buffalo over here is what I'm thinking, and still leave a pasture open. Because, you know, we can never have enough buffalo. But we also keep on needing to address this housing situation. We still don't have enough houses, so let's get some more houses over here. Oh, maybe I should turn that one around. You know, they probably want their front door there, but I'm not too picky with the people over here, because this eventually is, once again, this one over here and this area right here are going to be housing 2 of our future old age homes, whatever you want to call them, retirement facilities, where the living dead go to spend their final days. I know that's callous to say, but come on. We all know that's how we treat the ones we love. Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'm just going to get myself into trouble, and I don't want that. Now, I do know we're going to have to place some housing right here, because I want these fish people right on top of each other. I don't want them moving not 1 inch away from their workspace. And it just hit March, so we need to open up a couple spots here. And I know, it's just like, Larry, please stop doing this to us. Well, I don't have a choice just yet. Give me time. Give them time. So we'll have 2 people here. That still gives us 1 extra person, but I would like some more agave. Because this guy, he's, maybe we can get away with 1 season of agave, but I would like to get the hunters out. That is something I like to do. So where can we snag these people from where I would be happy and everybody would be happy? And they're out of leather again? Jeez. They're just going to town on it. But what can we do? Let's see here. Darn it, I just don't have the people to pull. Because we need everybody over here. Oh, matter of fact, let's, just for grins, I'm going to shut off all water just for this season, and let's get the hunters going. I have good feelings about our hunters this year, and let's hope it stays that way. I'm thinking they may step up and get us our turkey. I could be wrong, but you never know. So are we getting more housing? Yes, we are, but we're out of lumber again. We need to stop getting out of lumber. So let's go ahead and let's chew up some. Oh, we'll do a gather all. What the heck? We're good at gather all. They can do that. Now, how many people do I have over here? Ooh. Let's go ahead and cut this down to 2 people. And our water's still holding, so that's good. So that gives us 3 people out there to do their shenanigans with the timber and all that other fun stuff. But this is really disappointing as far as this is concerned. And I know the only way we're going to solve this is probably through agriculture and going down to these 3 to get the animal slaughter. But that's more people we need. And right now, to be quite honest, I think I'd rather have people in the reed fields and get it and start getting on paper so we could really get cooking on our education. Because once we get some of these skill unlocks done, we could start doing more stuff. Even if I had to keep flexing people, we would still be able to get more stuff done. And I really want to get into trading. But, we're just not catching a break. But then again, that's that's how this play series goes. You've heard the term, you have to crawl before you walk, before you run. We're not even crawling yet. We're still dragging our belly. We're just scooting. But we're getting better. I mean, come on. Look at this. We got massive animals. We have fish ponds. We even have coal. Come on. We're not doing too bad here. It's just slow and it's frustrating. Now, if our people could just get us that turkey, that would be nice. And if people would stop getting themselves hurt, that would be even better. And how are we doing on our students? Do we have any of them that are of decent age yet? We have a 13-year-old, 12-year-old, another 12-year-old, another 12-year-old, and a 9-year-old. So that would give us what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more laborers. Ooh. I'm thinking I like that idea. So let's go ahead and pause everything here. And let's get our 4 more laborers. Come on, empty the schools out. That's what you need to do. And let's go ahead and reopen them. And so, yeah, I like that. So that means we can turn things back on again. We can bring that back on. We can bring that back on. That leaves us 4 people. How are we doing on clay? Not that great on clay. And not that great on sand, but I really don't want to open them. And we could put 2 people back there, which isn't bad. I mean, we're getting, our employment rate is getting better. We still have 2 people left. We still have 2 designated farmers. We have our, it is getting better. I mean, our next batch of kids that we can get out of there, then that could mean not having to pause the marketplaces. And, if we can get these running, it is what it is. But we do have 12 kids sitting there. So we are having babies. Life is good. But how's our old age population? Ugh. That's smart. And trying to get people healthier is not an easy thing to do. I mean, they want more happiness. We don't have any population stress. See, that's where we need to get into soap. If we got into soap and the bathhouse, we would be fine. But unfortunately, it takes people. And we still haven't even opened up an iron mine. So it's like, and we're in year 31. The game probably thinks we have like 500 or 600 people, and it's going to keep on throwing stuff at us. And that's no good. And the hunters, they didn't do anything for us. I wonder where they're at. Okay. You're not doing me any good. And you're running around. Let's see where any of these animals are. Do we have the turkeys even close by? What's over here? Okay, that's deer. I wish they had put deer back in the game to where you could capture them. Okay, I don't see any turkeys. Oh, that'd be funny if we don't have any turkeys on this side anymore. Wait a minute. We have turkeys right here. Oh, but there's no baby turkeys. We need a baby turkey. Oh, they want us to paste it upside down again. Do we have any other turkeys around here? Oh, we have geese. We're not looking for geese. We're looking for turkeys. So, I'm not seeing any other turkeys on the map. Are you? I'm seeing geese. So no turkeys. Oh, there's some turkeys. But I don't see any baby turkeys. But then again, I don't think I've ever seen a baby turkey. So, oh, more turkeys. Guys, they're over here. Come get them. They're close. They're right here. No, don't go that direction. Go over here. They're right here. That's where it would be nice to be in trading, because if we were in trading, then we would have the fast hunt. Oh, did you know you can still see the factions even if you don't have the thing open? It's C on your keyboard. And you can go through and find out who and what you want. Now, Carlos here, he's got some really cool stuff because, that, is it the Temple Mayor or it's this one. The Chichen Itza. Ooh, level 3. I would love to be on level 3 with Carlos right now. We'd get all sorts of seeds and everything that we want. That would just be, that would be nice. And yeah. And his whole cactus thingy can make fodder. Oh. That would just be nice. Just to be able to do him. Uh-oh, we got a fire. No, don't hit C. Hopefully our people will put this thing out pretty quick. I don't have a road there, so... yeah, okay. Life is good. Yeah, they just converged. See, we got great people in our settlement. They're just like rocking. It could have been worse, but nope. Our people are like, not in our town, buddy. You can just take that fire someplace else. And look at that. We've had 29 people die on us. Can you believe that? But then again, we're at what? 80 people. That's not bad. 16 kids. Yeah. And they're all going to have to go to school. Yes, they are. And that means we're going to have more kids. And how are we doing on our lumber? Okay, we're doing good on lumber. We're doing halfway decent on everything right now. But we sure could use some iron. Do we have any iron close by? Yes, we do. And it's May. So let's go ahead and let's get them to take out this iron right here. That would be good. And we'll keep an eye on... This is actually a warm season. No wonder there was fire. And how are we doing on agave? And we're still holding our own on agave, so that's good. But tools they're not too happy with. That's not a good thing. And we did have another person die on us. And somebody died of old age. That is going to happen. So let's get another. We never built this, so that's good. So we can just toss one here. And one here. Yeah, immigrants can arrive and they can just see the door and just go away. Oh, we don't have any extra people now. Okay, student time. We're going to have to pull them out sooner than I expected. Do we have anybody? We have an 11-year-old. Oh, we have a 13-year-old. Another 13-year-old. Oh, we'll get a couple people out of here. So, okie dokie. I would rather force them out, get them into the workforce, and allow us to keep on doing what we're doing. Now, I know everybody's like, well, why do you even have schools open? And strictly, we're getting 40 points out of here each tick for research. So, why not? Keeps the kids out of our way. Life is good. And we have extra people to do what we want them to do. So we cannot argue that. And we're back up to... yeah, that wasn't very much iron. So let's go ahead and get us some more. And we'll get them to take this stuff too. And how are we doing on this mine? Yeah, we're at 46%, but I would rather get houses built than worry about that right now. So we'll get rid of this house. But getting rid of all the tents, that's also going to help increase our happiness and our health. So, you know, we can't argue about that too much. Now, I would like to get these things open. And you know what? I'm going to. So we're closer to our achievement for getting employment where it needs to be. So that's not bad. Uh-oh, we lost somebody in the church. Jerk. And we have 5 there, 4 there. And they're putting out trees. So we cannot argue that. Now our water is getting a little sketchy. It's not bad, but it's getting a little sketchy. And that's because he's trying to get us up to the 400 mark. So that's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. And right now we do have clothes. That's going down. But we do have the leather, and we have plenty of alpaca. So that's not too bad. And our food's still holding. So that's not too bad. And we're down to 1 person. I may have to get the people out of their marketplaces. Oh well. See, somebody else suffered a suicide. I just like, guys, you can't be that depressed. We're a happy small town. Come on. I mean, look at that. People are moving. They're grooving. They're happy. Well, at least I thought they were happy. Apparently not. So how many houses can we put over here? I'd like to keep it lined up. Okay, let's do it this way. We'll have 3 there. We'll cancel that one. And I'll be okay with that. So what I'm thinking is a little bit more fishies. What I'm thinking about putting fish all the way down here is what I'm thinking. Just to guarantee our food source. Because they're doing okay, but they could be doing better. And this will put 6 people. Yeah, let's do 1 more house. Oh, the heck with it. We'll do more houses. I guess we won't. And is it in line with the church? Yeah, they are. Okay, so life is good there. Oh yeah, we're fine. Now, once we get a vacancy, we can fix that. We'll go ahead and put this in here. And we do need to fix some of these roads. And we have materials for it. So let's just get it out of the way and make their traveling time a little bit easier. We'll just take this out here. I know I'm putting in too many roads, but Okay, I'm going to have to close the marketplaces because we're down to 0. And that's no good. We can't go down to 0. We can't lose the workforce that we have. Because if that happens, we're going to be in trouble. Okay, we're capped out on clay. So I'm going to close clay and we're going to open up sand. And that will get us more sand. So we're good with that. And right now we're holding our own so far. And we've actually have not been in this good of position for a while. So I cannot complain. And we have houses. And we have extra houses, so that's even better. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this tent right here. And when this tent is done, I am going to do a road right here because we do need to eventually have to make space for our theater. And I can put storage right here for the fish guys, because if I take fish down further, they're going to need storage. So it'll be okay. I know nothing spectacular, exciting has happened, but if you really think about it, we're cruising along. And we did get another tech point. And the big thing is where do I want to put this one? Because unfortunately, we don't have the people. So, what would be in our best interest in our game plan? If we go the route of creating fat, that will open up the door for several industries. So, yeah, I'm thinking let's go into fat. Because we need to start processing stuff. Okay, we have 4 houses open now. So that's really good. And we have, therefore, a herdsman. They're herdsmen. So we're going to need to put some houses over here. But one thing I want to take a look at is the boiler room. Okay, it's a 6x6. So if I put it right here, or I could put it right here. This 6x6 really does not work for me. It really doesn't. But we can make it work for us. Because we can just do villas down this direction, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the ticket. So, how to go about doing this? Let's do this. Let's just create another tent right there. They'll build that, and then they'll want to move right there, since they're herds people. Then we can go ahead and just ghost down the... Matter of fact, let's just put 2 tents out here. They'll want to... Yeah, because we don't have the mats to build it, but at least I'll have it placed. And then we can start setting houses this direction, which will be for that. So we'll be good here. Yes, life will be good. So that's a plan. Got to start thinking forward and how we're going to tie everybody together. And we're down to 0 people once again. Who else can I pull? I'm going to close the schools again. That is what I'm going to do, because there are 10 students there. And instead of robbing Peter to pay Paul, let's just see what our workforce can be. There we go. And let's go ahead and cancel, or let's take these out. They should run over here. They should run over here. Guys, you need to run over here. And you didn't. You went someplace else. Okay. Don't ask me why. But they didn't. Still no turkeys. Huh. Okay. And we have a plague coming. Can you believe that? The game is just like, oh, you have like 500 people, so we're going to kick your butt. No. It's sadly mistaken. So here we have our boiler room, which we will go ahead and put on pause because we don't have steel. And then we'll put in our nice little road. But I have an idea. I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to put the road right there. And to make matters even better, I'm going to think forward. And we're going to put a little storage right there. And we're going to set it out to fuel only. No industrial fuel, just straight up fuel. And that will make our life easier. And now we can go ahead and toss some real houses over here. And once that's built, life will be good. But what we'll turn around and do is there's what? 1, 2, 3. So, right? 1, 2. Yes. Okay. So, we'll put a little housing block here. And I'll be happy with that. Because then our herdsmen will come live over here. Mwah. Ah. Ah. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up our marketplaces once again. So now we have 5 people. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and let's get water up to where it needs to be. And let us start up our masonry shop. And how are we doing on our mine? Okay, once it gets down to 25%, we're going to have to build another mine. But, okay, so we have food, which is going well. Our agave is going well. It's pretty much keeping up. We have iron right now. We have plenty of stone. Wood is slowly making its way where it needs to be. So I'm not going to jinx us, but it's getting better. And we still have 17 kids. Look at this. We have, why did you come over here? Stonecutter and a herdsman? Really? You just can't reason with them, can you? They have to do their own thing, and yeah. It's like dealing with all my kids. Yes, they're just going to do their own thing no matter how much they think or what they truly know. It's just like they do their own thing. It's easier. No, it's not. Just stop it. But hey, this video we're right towards our 35-minute mark, so we're going to go ahead and pause it. And I'm going to wish you a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening, in whatever part of the world you're watching. And I did miss out on a couple countries, so let's catch up. UK, yes, we are actually big and popular in the UK, and everybody's like, Larry, you're an American and you have not recognized the United States. And I'm like, okay, I thought this was a given, but for those that feel neglected, yes, hello USA. And they're like, yeah, You live in Arizona. Whatever. So, if you do like settlement survival content, or if you like other building style games like Planet Crafter, you may want to consider this channel. And I'm usually dropping 3 or 4, 5, 6 videos a day. Ask any subscriber, they're just like, wait a minute, why do I have that blue dot next to Kari Nation? I already watched the video. And they're like, wait a minute, he's already dumped another one on me? Seriously? Or people are, they'll be asleep overnight and I'm going to be like, what do you mean you just dropped 3 or 4 videos on me? Come on, dude, give me a break. But hey, that's a great thing about being a subscriber to this channel. You cannot, I put out the content. And I think it's pretty decent content. It's just not like, brr. So anyway, I am going to say goodbye and talk to you in the next episode. Bye.